Resonance. To study the concept of resonance, let us take 4 pendulums suspended from a rigid rod. The lengths of the pendulum A and D are equal. When the pendulum A is set into oscillations, it forces the other pendulums to oscillate with its frequency. Since the natural frequency of vibration of a pendulum depends on the length of the pendulum, the frequency of pendulum D matches with the frequency of A and will vibrate with the maximum amplitude. This phenomenon of increase in amplitude when the frequency of driving force is close to the natural frequency of oscillator is called resonance. A highly trained singer can hit a note that causes a glass to shatter. The natural or resonant frequency of the glass is determined by its shape and composition. If the singer's voice or a note from an instrument hits the resonant frequency of the glass, there will be a transfer of energy from the voice of singer or musical instrument, and it can overload the glass, causing it to shatter. When a high-speed aircraft flies at a low altitude, the window panes of the nearby buildings start vibrating and break into pieces. This happens because the natural frequency of glass matches with the impressed frequency of sound wave produced by the aircraft. The power of resonance can cause the bridge to crumble when a group of soldiers march across it, even though it is capable of supporting much more than their weight. If the rhythm of their synchronized footsteps resonates with the natural frequency of the bridge may start vibrating with large amplitude and may ultimately collapse. For this reason, officers order their troops to do something out of the normal military rules, that is, to march out of step when crossing a bridge. The molecules in all forms of matter vibrate. In an oven, the microwaves resonate with the frequency of water molecules. They are directed into the cooking compartment of the oven. As a microwave strikes a water molecule, resonance causes the molecule to vibrate vigorously, generating energy that heats the water. Microwave ovens do not heat food from the inside out. Like a conventional oven, they can only cook from the outside in. But so much energy is transferred to the water molecules that conduction does the rest, ensuring relatively uniform heating of the food. MRI, magnetic resonance imaging, is based on a process in which a rotating magnetic field causes the nuclei of certain atoms to wobble like a top, and the speed of wobbling is increased by applying a magnetic force that resonates with the frequency of the wobble.